Hi guys, just want to share with you to say that it is a month today since I stopped smoking. So happy days, but it hasn't been easy. I tell you, this has not been easy. I've had times when I've started it and stopped, and people have said to me to say, oh, maybe cut down to one a day, and just have one a day instead of going completely stopping. And I've tried that, and I couldn't do it. I needed to go full on. So I didn't use any patches. I didn't go for any therapy whatsoever. But when this COVID-19 started, and I was reading about all the things that this virus, all the conditions it causes, and different things on it, I realized that this is very serious and this is very important, and that if I am to give myself the best chance of getting through this, if I was to ever catch it, is to be healthy. So I have been taking steps to try and be a healthier me, and the first step was to stop smoking. So it wasn't easy. I stopped, and every day I would sit there, and then what would happen is that I would start thinking to myself to say, oh, at this moment, to de-stress, I'd go and have a cigarette. I'll go and stand outside and have a cigarette, and then I would feel this urge running through me, and I would have that need for that cigarette, and I had to plow through that, and I had to tell myself to say, you know what, I should try and think of something else, and I would try and take my mind off of whatever I was feeling. But then, throughout the day, I would have this wave of, oh, I really need this. But at the same time, I had to keep reminding myself to say that if I don't smoke, will I starve? Will I be thirsty? No. At the same time, does it do anything good for me? No. If I don't have a cigarette, will I die? No. So because of that, I thought to myself, I don't need a cigarette, just carry on. And it hasn't been easy. And then, I find slowly I haven't been thinking about smoking. And then at the same time, I find that once in a while, I'll get that urge to say, oh, wouldn't it have been nice if I had a cigarette right now? But I just keep telling myself that I've come this far, I've done well, and I just have to keep going. So, as I said, 1 month today is when I stopped smoking, and I just hope that I can try and encourage somebody out there to try and stop smoking. Do it for yourself, do it for your health. At the same time, this virus is a very serious virus, and as we know, it does affect your lungs. You do need your lungs. I had seen a video of a woman who had said that she was fit, never smoked and everything, and she was struggling to breathe. And she said, those who are smoking, please stop, because you need your lungs. Because this virus is serious, and that cemented that for me. So please remember, you do need your lungs if you ever catch this virus, and it's important that you do try and stop. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard. I've been there. I've tried to start so many times. I've thought to myself, should I go on patches or anything? But if you really want to, if you really feel to say that this is important for you to try and see yourself through this time, please stop. You can do it. It's hard, yes. And the benefit as well with this lockdown is that it's not easy to get to the shops. So you see, that way you can't get to cigarettes as easy. So that makes it a bit of a challenge, and that'll help you. in stopping, because then the temptation won't be there to say, oh, I'll just walk down to the bottom of the road to the shops and get myself a packet. So please stop and just try and work through it, plow through it as I do. And I'm not saying to say I'm perfect or I don't have urges. I do have urges, but I try, and you can as well. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. Look after yourself.